Welcome. My name is Nicole French, and I am an accredited exercise physiologist and very proud director of Exercise for Rehabilitation and Health, located in Melbourne. We are super passionate about exercise and its role in managing a number of chronic health conditions. But not just that, we love how exercise makes us feel, whether it be walking, running, swimming, or taking part in some strengthening activities. Exercise really is medicine, and what we have put together for you is a virtual exercise experience in line with current evidence-based exercise guidelines for individuals living with diabetes. Step-ups are a fantastic activity because they are so functional. The other reason that we love them so much is because they work multiple joints, which means multiple muscle groups. So as we step up and down from this step, we're working all of our muscle groups from our hips all the way down to our ankles. A great way to make a simple step up a little bit more challenging is to push through your back foot and add in a knee bend and follow it all the way back through to a small squat. In need of a bit more challenge? As you move your foot back, aim to get your squat deeper by bending a little bit closer to the ground. This will certainly give your legs and also your glutes a great workout. Deadlifts are a versatile exercise that builds strength through our back, legs and gluteals. To help ensure great technique, focus on chest up and pushing your hips back as you pick up the weight. No kettlebell, no worries. You can use almost anything to add resistance to the movement. Kettlebell swings are a great variation to the exercise and add a different level of challenge. They can really get that heart rate up and contribute to building aerobic fitness. Ensure you lock the hips at the top of the movement so that your arms aren't doing all the work. To further progress this exercise, you could look to use a single arm and swap from right to left after about 5 repetitions. Bicep curls are a great exercise to strengthen your arms to help you with lifting and pulling activities. Using a resistance band will increase the effort involved in the activity, and depending on your balance, you could do this sitting or standing. When you're ready for a progression, hand weights could be a good solution. For best results, think chest up tall, elbows tucked in, keep strong through your core, and be sure not to sway with the movement. Adding in an overhead movement increases the demand on our back and shoulder muscles, which is great to increase energy expenditure and overall to increase the physical demands on our body. In a kneeling position, you remain well balanced, allowing you to focus on your upper body movements. You can use various types of weights for this activity, including household items. Just do ensure that you can grip them well for safety. Squats are an absolute must in any exercise program, and certainly where there is a priority to work large muscle groups and multiple muscle groups at any one time. We really love them as there is a version of the activity for any level of mobility and fitness. We can start in a chair of a standard height and use the armrests for support. By placing your hands across your chest, you'll feel the increased physical demand on your legs. Now, technique is key here to get the most out of your exercise and minimise injury risk. So focus on positioning your feet about hip width apart, slightly turning out your toes to better guide the direction of the movement and minimise knee pain. Stick out your bottom on the way down and push through the heels of your feet rather than through your toes. As a progression, you can use some additional weight or increase the depth of your squat. We've chosen a kettlebell, but you can use just about anything that provides some resistance as long as you can hold on to it safely. To vary the activity, you could try holding the squat position for longer, altering the speed, or adding in some upper body exercise. Bridging focuses on strength and control through the hips and the lower limbs. This type of positioning allows you to work your gluteals as well as your hamstrings. To get the most out of your activity, aim to keep your neck comfortable and not lifted off the ground. Also, keep both of your hips level without tilting your pelvis. In line with the principle of progressive overload, we should always be seeking ways to challenge or progress our exercise to enjoy its many benefits. A single leg bridge gives us the opportunity to increase the workload through our lower limbs. It makes it harder to keep ourselves centered and also to keep our hips level. Adding in an exercise ball allows us to vary how we do the activity. The ball increases the instability, and our body needs to work harder at using both strength and control to allow us to push through the backs of our legs and our gluteals, as well as to recruit some other key stabilizing muscles. The key here is not to rush, but to remain in control. Tri-delt raise, as the name suggests, is a combination of 3 different deltoid or shoulder muscle exercises. It's the winning trio. The activities aim to build strength through our shoulders that help us to lift and perform overhead activities. For the lateral and the frontal raise, it is most important to keep your chest up, raise the arms out to the side or the front smoothly, and control the weight. You'll find that you might want to rock with the movement. It is important to be aware of this and remain in position. For the rear deltoid raise, it's really important not to round your back. Leading with the shoulder blades to give them a good squeeze together will help you to keep your chest open and execute the technique really well. For the perfect exercise to develop strength in your lower legs, calf raises are the answer. Ensure that your weight is evenly distributed between your right and left sides. Don't let your feet roll in or out, and keep the movement slow and controlled. Increasing the intensity of a calf raise is a lot of fun. You can try doing a single leg, altering the speed, or even holding on to some weights. If you feel that you'd like some more support, the back of the chair is a great way to keep you stable. Let's take the exercise to the next level. Hold on to something to keep you stable and rise up onto your toes. Drop your heels below the step and push back up again. This really increases the workload and will help you better manage walking, stair climbing, and even those hills. The bent over row offers a great opportunity to build upper back strength and endurance, and to help to support a strong and stable posture. Top tips when performing a bent over row are to lean forward, keep your chest up and shoulders back whilst squeezing your shoulder blades together. Here we have chosen to use a resistance band. When placed safely under your foot, the band will provide an even and smooth level of resistance. When performed well, you should feel the exercise really working your upper back muscles. When you're ready to progress the exercise, increasing the resistance is a great way to approach it. Ensuring you keep a controlled and smooth movement, introducing a kettlebell or some hand weights can really increase the effort involved. Just ensure that whatever you do on one side, you also do on the other. Adding resistance to both sides of the body is a simple and effective way to progress this exercise. Be sure that you continue to squeeze your shoulder blades together, keep your chest up, and keep those weights under control. We really hope you have enjoyed exercising at home. For more of an individualised approach with consideration to your own medical history, health status, mobility, and fitness, Our exercise experts offer in-rooms consultation as well as virtual exercise physiology solutions for anyone all around Australia. We welcome Medicare chronic disease management plans, and if you have extras on your private health insurance for exercise physiology, we can help you claim a rebate for your sessions with us. If you'd like to get started on the program and need an exercise ball, some resistance band, or anything else that you've seen on one of our videos, simply jump on our website and we'll organise for it to be delivered straight to your door. Stay well and stay inspired.